Well, let's see here. Welcome back, folks. Let's take a look at our spinach, and we hope to, the next week or two, start harvesting spinach. Each one of these rows are 30 feet, and each one of these rows consists of 5 rows. There's row 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 times 5, 25 rows at 30 feet. That's a lot of footage, wouldn't you say? So what is that? 25 times 30. That's too much for me. That's like 1,200 feet of spinach. I think we should be able to harvest about 100 pounds out of this plot right here. And that's one of the misleading things about growing in the urban garden or growing organic on a small plot. You know, how can you harvest? And so as we go along with this process, you'll learn along, I will learn along the way as you learn as well. We'll put this down about 1,200 feet, 1,300 feet, and then we'll come back and do this again in the fall. And you're talking about harvesting, let's say 100 pounds of lettuce. That's very conservative. I said lettuce, spinach. 100 pounds of spinach in this one plot times 2. Do another harvest, do another planting in the fall. So you're talking about 200 pounds. If you do the math, anywhere from $5 to $10 a pound for organic spinach. We will then sell it at, we'll package it at half a pound at $3.50 a pound. So looking at about $7 a pound. So this is really an update about the spinach here. But real briefly, let me show you how we're progressing with our other plots. This plot right here is cauliflower, and this plot here is our broccoli. Doesn't it look quite nice? It really does. And then over here, here's one of our plots. We rotate our garden plots, and our garden plots is like 20 by 30. And this plot right here is we have buckwheat. So we'll let this go for about 30 days. Once it gets up and provide a canopy, we'll let it set for about 30 days and then till it under, cut it, whatever, and then do another planting of buckwheat. And then this plot here consists of cabbage. I think I indicated anywhere from 140 to 150 cabbage green in this plot. And we have less than that, 10 to 15 for red, and red's in the walkway. But cabbage is progressing quite nicely, so that's one of the things to report on. Let's go up here and take a look at our next plot. Our next plot, we have bush beans. And they are coming up like crazy. They just came through. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of bush beans in here, and we'll in another week or so we'll do another succession planting of the bush beans. And then we come over here, we have turnip greens. Next to the turnip greens is some green cabbage that we had left over, so we're going to try to make do with everything. But we'll start thinning these turnips out here in a little bit. We'll do a succession planting on turnip as well. And here, folks, this whole plot, I think it's like 30 hills of summer squash, the yellow squash. So really excited about this. That's a quick update. Folks are asking me how things are coming along. Well, I hesitate to say one way or the other until we can get something in a bucket or sold. You really don't want to speak much about it. Is that about right? But that's an update. And if you look over there, we have 100 German Johnsons planted over there between the fence and the barn. We also have about 65 heads of kale, and we just put in 4 eggplants. And we did about 39 holes, I think 35, don't quote me on this, 30 plus rows of of zucchini. So we're really excited. We're well on our way for this this upcoming growing season. So stay tuned.